Hi Virgo, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Virgo, in today's reading, I'm going to give you three of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. Just wanted to say thank you for coming back and supporting the channel. Thank you so much. Let's get started on your reading. Don't forget to look at your sun, rising, and moon sign to get a better picture of what's going on. I know a lot of energies have been coming through. Just, really think positive, because remember, we're manifesting everything that we see, everything that we're saying and we're thinking. Okay, so think positive, even if it seems like it's not. Okay, just have patience for everything, because it will fall into place. All right, so Virgo, let's see what's going on. 3 cards for Virgo for their highest good. Take what resonates with you, Virgo, and leave the rest. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. All right. So I'm going to get these 3 cards. Take them. If you like my pretty little pink, it's actually pink, but it looks purple in the camera. All right, so here we go. So it says, stepping into power, you are strong beyond measure. Definitely. Feel with this card that it's telling you that, be the leader that you are. You can do anything that you want to if you set your mind to it. And I do believe that it's very true. Okay, so that is very nice. We'll put it over here. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Okay, maybe not. Right here. Okay. Well, yeah. Then you have wondrous universe. Walk into beauty. Believe, have faith. Have faith that everything's going to fall into place, because it will. Definitely, we have a downtime right now. I feel like everybody is like on the really staying like just moving forward, and like everybody has to have patience, like an in between kind of thing. But if you have faith, walk, believe that everything is going to fall into place. All the miracles that you want, all the blessings that you want are coming through. And I do believe that that is true. I'll put that right here. And then you have reaching your destination. Wow, your light is shining brightly. I don't know what else to say, you guys, but these are all 3 good readings. You look at this path, and it's clear. It's like you're going towards something bigger, better for you. So it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It's beautiful cards, all of them. All right, so Virgo, do take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and really leave what's not yours. Okay. Sorry, couldn't think of words here. Okay, here we go. This is for Virgo for their highest good. 1 card for the current, 1 for the situation, 1 for the past or now, 1 for what's hidden, 1 for the hopes and the fears. I'm going to put these over here. Just a better, there you go. 1 for what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. At the end of the tarot deck, you did get the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. So I feel like you're really trying to put things in order with the King of Wands here. I feel like whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful. So remember that, the King of Wands is an entrepreneur. He puts his ideas out there. So I do feel like you're going to be successful in what it is that you're trying to create and do. For the 10 of Wands, I do feel like you're very overwhelmed with a lot of things that are going on in your life. You're feeling the pressure, you're feeling like, oh gosh, how's this going to happen and stuff like that. But I feel like this is temporary. You're going to move forward. Okay. And then you have the 9 of Swords. You're definitely in your mind about, and it could be this also too here, that you don't know where things are going to head to. You're in your mind about everything. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling like you're being pulled in different directions. So I do feel like you're definitely in your mind, but it's up to you to really let all that go. Try to worry and just go with it. Pace yourself and really have patience for everything that's going on. Okay. Which is very nice to, the reading is still oversaying, with these 3 cards that come out. I am a true believer that if you keep your faith and have, really be positive in things, things will fall into place for you. So you start off with the 4 of Wands. I should have done them when I did it, but I didn't. So you start off with the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is talking about moving forward. There's celebration, good things coming, definitely moving forward. You have the World card in the situation. The world card is definitely talking about, this is a new cycle. You're ready and you're willing, but it's like you're really needing to take time for yourself, to use to really think about how you're going to start this new beginning. Okay. You have the Ten of Swords here for the pastor now. I do believe it's in the past. I do believe that something has come to an end. Could have been a career path, could have been a relationship. Something definitely was here that you that came to an end. But like I said, there's new beginnings because it does show in the cards. You do have the Six of Swords here for what's hidden. Six of Swords is definitely talking about moving away from all this stress and anxiety, and going towards something better, something different. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is definitely talking about taking your time with things, that it's in divine timing, definitely. That your hard work will definitely pay off, and I feel like you are definitely going to see a lot of that. You do have the Five of Pentacles for what you need to do now, and that's really let go of this anger and this frustration that you have. That, like I said, believe that everything is going to fall into place, and it will. Okay. Remember, you are definitely manifesting everything that you see, that you're thinking of and you're speaking of. So really think positive in everything, you guys. You have the Three of Pentacles also. Three of Pentacles is talking about, that maybe you're working together with someone, or maybe there's some kind of collaboration or some kind of partnership here. But definitely being busy, working on something. Maybe you're trying to find your new path here. Also with the Six of Pentacles, I feel with the Six of Pentacles that definitely there is abundance here. You could be helping others, or they could be helping you. Something could be coming in for you as far as abundance. Okay, so that is really nice. I like that. All right, so Virgo, do take what resonates with you. Leave the rest. Okay, so very nice, you guys. Very nice. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. Why is the Four of Wands here for Virgo? For their highest good. All right, so with the King of Wands, with the Four of Wands here. With the Four of Wands, I do believe that you are definitely moving forward, definitely towards some kind of celebration or togetherness, but definitely happiness is here. Okay, so that's good. That's really nice. With the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant, I do feel like with the Queen of Wands that, you're doing your own thing, trying to do your own thing, and you're finding your courage and your confidence. I feel like you need to be your unique self, and I feel like you need to stop caring about what anybody thinks or does anything, I feel like you need to find your confidence and be assertive about things, that, pursue your passions and be positive about everything that's going on in your life right now, even if it feels kind of like, confusing, really just keep going forward, because you're definitely moving forward. You have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is definitely talking about, having the knowledge of doing the things that you need to do, that you've been everywhere, you've done things, and now you're doing things your way. And I feel like you're definitely are. And I feel like you're really trying, even though that you may be in your mind about like where you're going to go, how is it going to happen. I do feel like definitely, you are finding your way. And I feel like they're also asking you to find that peace within you, and to clear your mind, and to find your confidence and your courage to move forward. Okay. Yeah, the World card here, Virgo, for the situation. And why is the World card here? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so you do have the World card here, and like I said, it's in the situation, the World card. So they're asking you to really be around people that are, be around your people, like be around the people that are going to lift you up, use this new cycle to put something out there in the world to help the world. And I feel like you are, and you will. I feel like you're moving towards new experiences and going towards new experiences. But I feel like you're in a way, you're kind of disconnected about things, not really seeing things clearly, maybe, or not really, not really taking a chance on things, because I feel like, you need to be more flexible and try different things, like if it's something that's not, that you want, that is not coming in, I feel like you need to be more flexible on things, like, because there's going to be opportunities coming around you, because there is that new cycle here. But you need to also be in that mode where, you know what, I'm going to try something new. And they're asking you that, find something that's going to make you happy, instead of, trying just to go with it. Okay. Try to find something that's going, take a chance on something that's going to make you happy, or just be more flexible with that. Um, because I do feel like at times, there's been opportunities presented to you, but you don't want to take it. You don't want to take them because you feel like that's not you. But if you would just take a chance on something, is what they're saying. You do have the Justice card here also, and I do feel with the Justice card that there is, things are going to balance out for you. I feel like there is a truth here for you to be honest with yourself about things also. Wow. Okay. So I really feel like, with this card being here, I feel like there's justice here. I feel like there's, definitely a lot of, maybe you're thinking about your religion, or maybe you're just, there's something here that you really are thinking about and needing to address or see the truth in, is what they're saying. Okay. Wow. But I do feel like everything's going to balance out for you. I feel like if you're dealing with any legal matters, I do feel like it's going to be in your favor. That things are going to go smoothly. Things are going to get better for you. But there's some kind of truth here that you really need to be real with yourself, or be honest with yourself about something. You have the Ten of Swords here for the past, or now. I do believe it's now. Oh, I'm sorry, in the past, or it just happened rather. That there's been endings, in your life. You see this man, he's laying down with all these swords in him, because things have come to an end. It could have been a career, relationship. It just could have been anything that came through that you were dealing with, or and finally has come to an end, because you have to move on now. This is your new path. This is your new beginning. Okay, whether we like it or not, things do change for everyone, and everyone right now is going through a big, huge change. So just know that. So I do believe that it's now. You have the Six of Swords here. And why is the Six of Swords here for Virgo? One more card. Wow, look at that. So you do have the Six of Swords here, which is a very nice card to get. You're moving to better things. You're realizing a lot. Things that have ended, now you're moving forward. You don't want to deal with a lot more anything anymore. You just want to have a peaceful, happy life, and you will. I feel like better times are coming for you. I feel like you're on this new path, definitely, because you also have the Ace of Wands here, which is beautiful. This is something you're not seeing. Um, I feel like you're going to have a lot of ideas, you're going to have a lot of inspiration. There's just going to be a lot of new happiness, new projects, new passions coming through. So it's very nice. Also feel with the Ten of Pentacles here, that with the Ten of Pentacles, that I feel like there's stableness, strong foundation. I feel like you're going to have that security, the comfort that you want. And I feel like you're establishing yourself and creating the success that you want with this abundance coming in. Because I do feel like there is some kind of money also coming in for you. Nice. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles here for the hopes and fears. One more card. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I do feel with the Knight of Pentacles that, you really got to take your time with things, have patience for everything, and that's what they're asking you. Your hard work is definitely going to pay you off. It's going to pay off. You're going to be successful. Just have patience. Really have patience. Like, you may not see everything all at once, but it's going to come in. Have patience, okay? You do have the King of Wands here. Really you're putting things in order. I feel like you're putting things in order, and you're moving forward from a lot of things, because there is that ending here, but it's pushing you forward for something new experiences, new things coming in. So it's nice. Then you also have the Three of Wands, making plans, trying to make plans, and really not saying anything. And I feel like you're just waiting on your ships to come in also, which is very nice. Like it. You have the Five of Pentacles here for the what you need to work on. Five of Pentacles says that there's like anger, or not anger, but disappointment here. Why is Five of Pentacles here? Being disappointed in things. That whatever happened, things didn't work out the way you wanted them to, a lot of things. And I feel like, you need to leave that behind, that no matter what, leave it behind. And I also feel like whatever it was that ended, you felt like you were betrayed or misled by something, something that has happened. And they're saying, really, really try to let go, because things have definitely changed for you, because you also have the death card here. And there's been endings and changes that you've been going through, and you're really going through this huge transformation, because you are definitely transforming yourself into something different and transforming your life also. So it's very nice, and I do feel like you're going to leave that behind, all this, that being misled or betrayal, like feeling like that. But you're not going to feel like that anymore. I feel like you're going to be moving on from that. You have the Three of Pentacles here on what you need to work on. And why is the Three of Pentacles here? All right. So, like I said, the Ten of Swords is a lot that has happened. Whatever has happened, it was painful, right? Because you had the Ten of Swords, you've been feeling it. Um, you have the Three of Pentacles here, and the Three of Pentacles is definitely talking about, you've been very busy trying to work on a lot of things. But I feel like, you're also feeling a lot. You've been feeling a lot. You feel drained. You feel emotionally exhausted. Been going through all this, trying to figure out why things have ended the way they ended, or why, you can no longer go over there, and you feel kind of sad about it. I feel like your emotions are high, but I feel like you're definitely moving on from this, because, and I feel like you're not going to stay in that place, because you have the Chariot card. The Chariot is here for you. The Chariot shows up, and, it's talking about, moving forward, having success. It's a beautiful card. You're very committed to doing something else, and committed to doing, being strong and moving forward, and you will, definitely. I feel like you're definitely moving forward from all these challenges that you've been through, and I feel like this is a new path for you. Definitely be hopeful, be, find your strength and your faith, and believe that everything is going to fall into place for you, because it will, because you have the three beautiful cards that came out. And you have abundance coming in also. You have the Six of Pentacles here for the outcome. Wow. I cannot stress this enough, you guys. Look at this. You have Virgo, you have the Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Six of Pentacles here again. Two different decks, same card, same position. This is the outcome, you guys. This is big. You have abundance coming in. Okay, you have abundance, blessings of all kinds coming in. You're very generous. You're very kind. I feel like you've been giving with your heart and money. And I feel like it's gonna be payback. Like, it's gonna all come back to you no matter what, because it's here. You have a beautiful path that you're gonna stay on, and it's beautiful because you start off with this abundance here that's coming in for you. So it's very nice, and I feel like there is definitely an offer coming in also, because you also have the Two of Cups. When the Two of Cups shows up, that means, look at these people. They're having a happy life. There could be celebrating something. And this is you, an offer coming in, celebrating, that's going to bring you the abundance that you want. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. And also look at the community link, because I will be going live this coming Wednesday. All right. So see you then, and God bless.